Well, Memorial Day coming up, of course, the day used as a time to reflect on our country's fallen heroes and those who are currently serving and protecting our country. And this Monday is the 19th annual A Day to Remember Memorial Day service. It's going to be in Lantana. Joining me to talk more about the service is Forgotten Soldiers Outreach Executive Director and Founder Linnell Chauncey-Zellner. Thank you so much for being with us. And board member, keynote speaker Tracy L. Caicedo, who I understand also a veteran. Thank you so much for serving our country in the Florida Army National Guard. We appreciate you're going to be the keynote speaker, which should be very nice. I want to kick things off here talking a little bit about the day and why Forgotten Soldiers Outreach wants to be so involved.
Well, as you know, Forgotten Soldiers Outreach has been sending monthly We Care packages to our deployed military for over 20 years now. And Memorial Day is about those who have served and has paid the ultimate price during their service. And we need to just make sure that they are not forgotten. During Memorial Day, so many people are going out and enjoying the beaches, going boating, having a good time, but it's because of the freedom we have and for those who have sacrificed so much and for the families that have sacrificed so much. So I think it's very important. People need to attend a Memorial Day service. If not ours, take that hour out of that day and then enjoy the beach, enjoy fishing, enjoy
the freedoms that we do have.
Exactly.
And so what will the ceremony be like? I know that you get to speak.
Yes, it's an honor, it's a privilege to speak at the event, and Forgotten Soldiers has done so much. I was one of the first recipients with Linnell when the organization started, and it's humbling. Like, no soldier is forgotten. What they do, what they bring to the community, and what they send to the soldiers, peace of home, it's incredible.
And I want to talk about that. You know, these boxes, it might seem like some basics to all of us. A nice fresh toothbrush, some sunflower seeds, there's hand sanitizers,
Girl Scout
I mean, that's more American, right? But those little things, they mean a lot.
They absolutely do, because a lot of places we are over there, you do not have anything from home. Any little trinket in there that Linnell puts is absolutely straight from home, American, like things you are not going to get. So when we take it out on convoys, when we get it or we share it, some soldiers don't have family to send packages, and that's where this organization comes in to bring that home to them, to the company. When we used to receive the packages, we would share it, and was just, it's amazing.
Yeah, I think that this really puts it into perspective, I think, because a lot of times when you are in an area, you're oftentimes isolated. And if you don't have the family and friends, you might be thinking, I'm sure that goes through your mind, what am I doing here? Why am I here? But if you see something like this, you know, wow, somebody cares, and there are people who are grateful, and this is just a token of their appreciation.
And if I could just add, our whole main focus is to send to those who receive little or no support from the home front. Since we started, it's changed to that. And most of our recipients are those that are being registered now by their commanding officers, the team leaders, or chaplains. So these are people who do not hear their name at mail call. And once they're a recipient, they get a package every month they're deployed.
That's fantastic. All right, really quickly, tell us about the event, what time, and how people can attend.
Memorial Day is going to be at 11:50, A Day to Remember, 11:50 a.m. at Palm Beach Memorial Park. And it's a family-friendly service. This is our 19th annual. And free food afterwards, but it's very family friendly, and it's one of the most well-attended services. We have a keynote speaker, we have a greetings for the military, and we have an amazing wreath presentation from different organizations locally, and an awesome dove release at the end.
Oh, wow. You know, it's the least we can do, as you said. So thank you again for your service. And if you would like to donate, I know that we've done some stories about how you really need donations right now. Go to their website. They've got everything they need. Let them know how you can help. I mean, volunteers, I know, are also needed. So go to WPBF.com, and we put a link to Forgotten Soldiers Outreach to make it nice and easy for everybody. Thank you for all you do for our soldiers, and thank you for